Guys, exciting news. Tradingview is hosting a trading competition and over $45,000 in competition prizes are available for us to win. Now, having found out the good news, I went ahead and looked for a trading strategy that was going to be suitable, and I found this man over here. Now, I took a basic trading strategy he was teaching and back tested it, and I had very much good win ratios. I was averaging on some currency pairs that I was trading, I was averaging around 1:10 risk to reward. Yes, there were some trades that didn't work out as always, but when they did, I had very good returns. And this is on Euro odd, by the way. And if you look at NZD again, it's one of the currency pairs that I back tested for like 15 or 20 days. I was doing so, preparing for this competition. As you guys can see, some were winners, some were losers. You see, like clear and honest results. Now there's one last one I want to show you, and it was USD CAD. It also had some good rewards. Now guys, I was excited and I still am, but I was like excited, prepared, knowing very well that I've prepared well for my Tradingview competition and I've won it. But today I decided to read the terms and conditions, and look at how many days are left. I decided to read the terms and conditions to only find out that none of the currencies I was backtesting or trading with can be used for the competition, and only Euro USD, S&P 500, Bitcoin, Gold, Ethereum, and Solana, I don't even know if it can be used. And there's 12,000 people, and there we go, proof that I'm in. And this is how long we have to take what has already been working in other markets. However, it hasn't been tested yet on Euro USD or what else, S&P 500 or this. And guys, you can't just enter the competition. It's not a free competition. We paid to be in the competition. We paid. It was for paid subscribers, and God being great, it just happens that they gave me an $1 offer, and I took the $1 offer to enter the competition because I was a paid customer for a premium subscription. Only charged me $1 for the first month, and in the same month I was a paid customer. It just happens 3 days before I cut my subscription, Tradingview announced that they had the competition, and guess what? We are in. But right now we have a new task of finding out, of backtesting, of fine-tuning, and we have only 1 day and some 20 hours left to make sure that what we have in trading strategy works. So I know that God is gonna help me. I know that God is gonna help me in this, and it is very important that I win this challenge, guys. It really is. Since 2022, I began my FTMO career. This is what happened, and let me tell you guys, shockingly, I had a higher win profit, average winner, than I did an average loser, and my maximum profit was always higher than my maximum losses, meaning that I was disciplined in my trading, and I was praying, and I believed God, and I was disciplined, and I was faithful in all of the accounts. Even if you look at my free trial accounts, I really was, and it is emotional, I really was like faithful to them. I really was faithful to them. And in my current FTM account as well, the same thing happened. I was faithful, and my average winner is more than my average loser. But what was the problem? What was the cause of all this? Well, in God blessing me, I realized that the way of trading strategies I was using was outdated. And like each and every other business, to stay in business, you need to be adaptable. You need to be switching. You need to be able to move and work to what works right now. Still keep your discipline, but work toward what works now. And I tried this guy from Photon, and I'm not saying that you should go to him. What I picked up from him, I customized to my own liking, and I found that it had a more than 50% win rate. And on some currencies like the Euro odd, although there were less trades, let me tell you, there were less trades for the last month there was only 10 trades on the euro odd, but for the times when it went to take profit, it did a 1:10, because I kept increasing my take profit to see what's going to happen, you know, in back testing. And I dedicated my all to back testing, only to find out today when reading the terms and the conditions that only euro USD and only S&P 500 will be allowed. Now, what did I do? What's the plan? I've already prayed to God. I believe that God is going to help me by the time the competition starts to have a profitable trading strategy within those same pairs and to customize it. And let me tell you guys, we have one day. It took me a month, but with God all things are possible. God left the best so that his name may be glorified. We only have one day to find out and to tweak and to tune. And we might not even have to tweak or tune. What if it works? What if it works? What if it works? But let's go into seeing what's gonna happen. Let's go into digesting how the markets that I'll be trading work with the trading strategy I have. Guys, let's begin the work.
Takes guts. Takes goals. Do you know something?
That's a clean chart. And by the next time you see this chart, we would have found a profitable trading strategy. Guys, these have been our discoveries. This is what I've been using, and it's the same thing I was using with the other currency pairs. So you see, this one again ended in a loss. So I'm not primarily concerned about losses or profits. What I care about is what will happen over 20 trades, 30 trades or 10 trades. And we had a winning streak when we began backtesting here, and we then encountered the business expense, which I call a loss, and it's okay. It's okay. So I'm working on it, and let's see what happens as we move forward. The Solana pair they said that we're going to be trading. Now this is still a clear chart. I haven't seen how this thing trades with the trading strategy I'm going to be using, but I really do assume that we're going to find a way being profitable with this, and very highly profitable. So let's get into it. Next time you see this chart is going to be filled with backtesting data, finding out if this is compatible for our trading strategy. But I know that we're going to be profitable with it, so let's move on with it. Now, at this point, we are deciding. We are trying to figure, but we are deciding on our next crash course. A trading strategy that has a 60% to 90% win rate will probably mean that you will have a smaller take profit, because of most of your trades are going to take profit. Now, with this trading strategy, what we witness is that we had to take our take profit to anything above 1:10, because as you can see, the hit rate on the strategy, the hit rate as I'm about to show you, was one that needed us to have take profits of 1:10. And as you can see, the hit rate was very much in need of a high take profit. So guys, we are back, and it's a new day, a second day of backtesting. And I did the Solana backtesting, and we found only one trade that had take profit, and the rest. So guys, this has been the update. It's the second day of backtesting, and we only got a few hours until the competition starts. This is how it went with Solana, the Solana pair, and what basically this means is that there might have to be some changing we do to our trading strategy in order for it to work on Solana. But the good news is that it works on Euro USD. We have more than 50% winning rate and 1:3 risk to reward, meaning that for each trade that hits take profit, we winning $3. For each trade that hits a stop loss, it's -1. I also found out some very, very new news, and I had to read more on the terms and conditions, and guess what? I did so today with only a few hours left, and I found out that there's a maximum lot size we can choose. Each and every pair we'll be trading. So that is some...
And right there, I just discovered that there were some limitations put for us.
You know what? We found out of this whole list, so far so good, Euro USD has been the one that's been profitable. As you can see, we had a trade that had a SL here, which is -1 +3, which is 2 minus. There was just good randomness, and this one was a take profit, this one was a stop loss, this one was a take profit, and we had streaks, stop loss, 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 but take profit, think stop loss, take profit, take profit, take profit. And that is April's data I was using to backtest with. So the good news is that on all of these, so far so good, Euro USD works, and we're gonna find out what's going to be happening with Bitcoin. And I think what we use should work on Bitcoin. And I think there's something possibly I found with Solana and its movement that I'm gonna be using. And bye this. I'm gonna have to adapt and use a new way, and that's gonna be okay. That is okay. We are glad to do that. And this Ethereum coin as well, I think we should find a way to make this work. And on gold as well, should find something to make it work. So I'm gonna show you guys what it is, but we only got... And the good news is that with the Euro USD, like we've said, we have a winning profitable trading strategy with over 50% win rate, meaning out of 10 trades 5 are winners, and out of those 5 winners we have 1:3, which means that 3 USD profit for each 1 USD risks, but that remains the rest of the 5, and we only got that much left to figure them out. See what happens. Now guys, the competition has begun. The competition has begun, and this has been our first trade on Euro USD. Using the strategy we got from this guy from Photon, as I showed you alone. This has been our first trade, and we took a trade from here, and we will trade out of profit here. And right now we are in our second trade with Euro USD, and so far so good. I don't know why it was not triggered. This limit was not triggered, but I still have it on there. I'm already running a trade like this on my live FTMO account. I am an FTMO trader, by the way, guys. So I already have a position like this running on my FTMO account, and it's still consolidating. It seems like it might be a quiet day with Euro USD. Now what's gonna happen here? It's either the market is gonna hit the stop loss or the market is gonna hit the take profit. This is a 1:3 trade, and there is more good news, guys. We finally found a way to be trading S&P 500, Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum. We have found a system that is going to work and be profitable 50% of the time, more than 50% of the time on this pair. Now, we took our first trade on S&P 500, which ended as a loss. It went from here to here. And our second trade we took in around this area right here, and it was a 1:1 risk to reward because it was a news day, And right now we are in our third trade, which could possibly go either way. It could go down, it could go up, that I don't know. And this strategy has been promising to be working on Solana, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. And I'm going to show you guys the results of what has happened in the next episode. Be sure to find out. We are ready to be doing pen to paper, writing down our trading strategy for Solana, for Bitcoin, for Ethereum. Now, I knew what they were mentally, I just hadn't written them down. And we are ready to be writing them down and following them with discipline and consistency for the rest of the month.
A wise man once said, discipline leads to freedom and rules to control. And definitely, I just needed to reward myself for the fact that I was following laws, and not with foods, not with supplements, definitely with biscuits. So,
Like most people, I do enjoy having snacks while it's working. But the side effect is when they do this to you. Good thing I had the supplement next to me, and it's not a regular supplement, cause this is what it does. Now this left me healthy and energetic, so much so that I was able to quickly finish up doing my rows and have some fun time with my little monka. Incredible, right? Now think about a health supplement that has 99% pure greens, pure aloe vera. And we all know that aloe vera ensures that your immune system is in tip-top condition. Now, a healthier immune system means that there's a healthier you. And to get 20% off this product, click the link on the description below. We have some, I suppose, news. Watch this.
Remember, guys, it took us an extra 1 week to be finding out what our trading strategies are going to be for these pairs we're going to be trading. Now, along taking a week, still finding out, this is what has been happening. Like I said, with God, all things are possible. I still believe that we are going to win, and we have won this competition. Find out what happens next. So, by the grace of God, a couple of days later, here we are. Excuse the noise in the background. Here we are. This is the grace of God. This God who has helped me to create the strategy from nothing. From the looking at the charts, as you see, there is no lines, there is no, this is all there is. This is all there is, an entry here. And our stops were exactly there in the beginning. And right now we are up around. Why was our stop that big? We had news earlier on, that's why I put it below here. Now initially our stop would be in around this point, ensuring that this trade is a 1:7. So there we are here. Now I know my rules say something about I should be trading my stop at this point. What is this point? 14862. 14862. So let's put it in. Hey, oi, what are you doing? So this is why trading psychology is necessary. Look at how much we have to possibly gain. This is how much we possibly have right now. But the good thing about this is that I'm going to show you where our take profit is. It's just up there. Today we had, oh my god, today we had I think 4 take profits or something. Also on Bitcoin, we took a trade from down here, and the take profit was up here. It was hit. That's why we sold. We bought here, and we sold our coins back here. So it's all good. Today's lesson of the day was S&P 500. We bought right here, and this was the highest point in the market. I'm going to show you. This was S&P 500's highest point, and that was where my take profit was, at the peak of peaks. So the highest point S&P ever went to was this point right here, and that's where our take profit was. However, the market did go there before. Come on, Bruno, I'm watching soccer. So as the market did get to this highest point, what happened is that we weren't traded out of our new trade, and therefore I decided to close manually the trade around here, and the market skyrocketed. And it's okay, it's a lesson we learned, you know. And there are a couple of other trades you guys would want to see. So some of today's trades involved these 2 losses, and it's all good. I think we also had a trade here with the euro odd, 2 losses as well. So we had a total of how many trades did I take today? A couple of trades. This wasn't triggered yet. That ends our journey to winning the $25,000. I'm gonna show you guys how much we've really made, but you gotta find that out on the next episode.
In audio.